史无前例的联合国高层级原住民族世界大会在9月22日至23日于美国纽约的联合国总部召开。联合国秘书长潘基文亲自出席，并且在发言中强调：承诺重要，行动更重要。
It is important to get pledges from governments, but it is even more important to see actions. That is why I'm encouraged that the conference outcome document contains action-oriented commitments to bridge the gap between promises and results.
潘基文在发言中所提到的成果文件，是在世界大会正式召开之前的好几个月，来自世界各地的原住民族人代表与国家政府代表展开的协商成果。内容再度强调各会员国政府对2007年通过的联合国原住民族权利宣言的尊重与落实。
This high-level plenary meeting should be remembered for its contribution through a principled outcome document, a document that must be interpreted against the backdrop of international law, customary international law principles, and in particular, the human rights affirmed in the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. In conclusion, I call upon member states, guided by the spirit of solidarity and partnership with Indigenous peoples and consistent with their international legal obligations, as well as your political capacity, to provide support for the effective implementation of the outcome document and its mutually agreed terms for cooperation within the framework of the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples.
不管是2007年的原权宣言，还是这份成果文件，都是原住民族人好几十年来的努力。但是光有文件还不够，如果国家政府没有确实履行的意愿，所谓的权利就还是只存在于白纸黑字之中，而不是现实生活里。
I just simply wish to record that we will be tabling a short written statement on the outcome document that reiterates our position on the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, and particularly notes a few paragraphs that we have some concerns with.
加拿大代表的发言引起现场一片哗然。在2007年联合国大会通过原权宣言时，加拿大就是投下反对票的国家之一。而这样的表态，更凸显了国家政府和原住民族之间仍然有待跨越的鸿沟。
Okay, I think the document is a good follow-up to the actual declaration, but countries are at different places on this. While the general pathway is the same for all of us, nevertheless, the journey for many is going to be very, very hard because of their relationship with the government. As I said, I think it will be a long road for some of our Indigenous people to get the power and to get the respect of the colonizers that have taken over. I think the Indigenous people have that drive, but I'm not too sure about their states, their governments do that, or whether, like even New Zealand, I mean, I'm a minister of the government, but I can see at times they drag their feet and
的确，国家也许做出承诺，但确实的落实不只是国家要有意愿，族人也必须要透过各种方式持续监督。
Now the big challenge is to continue organize as Indigenous peoples in each country and at the international level, so we can monitor not only the outcome document, but monitor also the implementation of the Declaration of Indigenous Peoples through national action plans or strategies or whatever measure that is adopted at the national level.
原住民族世界大会成果文件的弥足珍贵之处，在于反映了原住民族真实的心声与期待，在制定的过程中，也都有原住民族人的完全且有效参与。
We have an outcome document that belongs to Indigenous peoples. Although the outcome document has to be adopted and was adopted by member states, it is based on two documents that were defined by Indigenous peoples together with member states. First, the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, and second, the ALDA outcome document.
成果文件在第7段再次肯认，将会与原住民族协商合作，在国家层级采取适当的措施，包括立法、政策和行政措施，以实现联合国原住民族权利宣言的各项目标。这对原住民族人来说，大大增强了未来与政府协商在法律层面确实肯认原住民族权利的力度，以及原住民青年在决策过程的参与。
This is a really positive step in the right direction. Because the big issue we've had is that even though we've passed the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, a lot of our countries aren't implementing it fully in our own legal systems. So the fact that it's an action-oriented document that governments have committed to implementing the Declaration, I think is a really important step. It's got a very strong section on Indigenous youth in operative paragraph 15, and it's about Indigenous youth participating in decisions that affect us. I'm going to be using the outcome document to lobby back home to have greater say in our own affairs.
世界原住民族大会只有短短2天，原住民族权利落实的进程必须要持续。再多文件、再多会议，都必须要有实际行动才有用。族人也期待国家政府不只是嘴上说说，也不要只是半吊子。
Signing a document is just the same as saying you're pregnant. You cannot be half pregnant.
这场原住民族世界大会被视为是国际原住民族权利运动的历史性里程碑。世界各地原住民族的未来是否可以真如期待，不再被剥削，不再被压迫，可以依照族群意愿发展，则仰赖于国家政府的诚意以及原住民族人持续不懈的监督。记者杜希卡洛，美国纽约采访报道。